Hey, we're back. Today we're going to do a Christmas special tutorial. We're going to create a couple small tiny giveaways or trinkets as a Christmas gift. Hopefully you'll enjoy this one, and thank you again for joining me. Here are the samples that we're going to create. I found these small canvases at Walmart. They're $1.99. So I just want to try it. It took me like I think 5 of those canvases, white and a black, but we're trying to use the white this time. So this is nice to create whatever you want to do a Christmas ideas. You can, have different ideas and try it in this little tiny canvases. The color I'm using mostly is quinacridone red, cadmium red, cobalt blue, and then turquoise, black, and titanium white. For the first canvas we're going to do is the globes. So it's a red globes with a snow. We're holding a snow heart. First you have to use the quinacridone red, the darker red, and then just add those cadmium red as a highlight of the globes, and then the black and turquoise is for your sleeves, and then the blue and turquoise mixed with white is for the background, for your snow background, like a ground, and then just add white as snow. The middle is a heart. This is a snow form as a heart, and then don't forget to have snow on the sleeves and some in the gloves as well, because the snow is still falling. I'm just adjusting some of the form of the heart, make it more like heart looking, adding more of the snows and adjusting the the ground. I'm adding the sticks in the ground that's popping in the ground, adding more some snow. You can use a little bit of green on that sticks in there, and then just outline all those outline that can help form your heart globes. Just a little bit tweaking here and there. And this is just the first layer. You can add a second layer if you want to, but I'm not gonna do that. The second painting we're gonna do is Mr. and Mrs. Snowman. They are in a setting of nighttime. They're just watching in the night and enjoying the snow falling. So I'm doing the background. It would be the darkest, so that's cobalt blue addition with marsh black, and then some turquoise. And then dry your background first, so it's easier to paint Mrs. and Mr. Snowman. Then just add those 3 layer of snows. For snowman, do the Mr. Snowman, do the hat, and then for Mrs. Snowman, do the Christmas red hat. And then just add the scarves, any color scarves you like. You can do green if you want. I just decided to do the red with horizontal white in there. Then don't forget the sticks hand. They're holding together and then enjoying the stars and the snowfall. So it's very simple and easy. The next painting you can do either a Christmas tree or cardinal. I did sketch the tree, but I decided to create a cardinal. You can do either portrait view or the horizontal view, but I decided to do this view, and I added the limbs in there. I used the marsh black for the limbs mixed with turquoise. Then add your snow on the top of your limbs. So when the snow falling, they got caught in that limbs. Then we add our cardinal. First, we use the quinacridone red, the darker red, and then highlight it with the cadmium red. You can also use cadmium orange if you want. And then some red with mixed with white to highlight the wings, because it doesn't really, because it's too small for me to show you in the video. That's why I added the the white in the wings. It also kind of reflect that there's a snow in his wings and some in his tail and his forehead. Then of course you can add your snowflakes and some little tiny snow fallen, and add more of the additional snow in the limbs if you want. For this small, it only took me 5 minutes to create it because it's really tiny and quick and fast. And for the brushes, you can use the detailed brushes. This is pretty much what I use for this painting. One long one short one, and one round one. Another good thing to use is a tile. You can get this tile at Lowe's or any like hardware store. So I have this couple tiles that I tried, like this one. I wrote love in there, and this rectangular one is my favorite. I'll show you sample on this one. We're gonna make a Christmas tree, so add your background first. I just did the blue. You can probably use a sunset setting if you want, and then do the dark green or permanent green. You can do dark blue, and then just highlight it, layer it, and highlight it with lighter color. And then at the very last would be your snows. So I'm just adding the snow and then the red star in the top, and then add those Christmas ball, different Christmas color Christmas balls, so it's kind of like very colorful and vibrant. So let's add some yellow, orange, red, blue, black, and then add those like a highlight, just white highlight on each of those decoration. And that's pretty much it. It's very simple. So we have our Christmas trinkets or Christmas tiny mini canvases or tiles. That's pretty much sum up our tutorial today, mini canvases and tiles. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Don't forget to check out the description below. There's a link in there if you would like to purchase some of my artwork. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you again on my future video.